Hello Meepo Warriors, welcome for the chapter 2 of Guide for Meepo 2025. How to counter your counters. If they think they are countering you when they pick Lich, Earthshaker, anything, here's the key for countering them back. Okay, we will start with Lich. How we counter Lich. Lich is a hero that is really strong against Meepo, you know? So, how we counter... Let me stop this because I always put it like auto attack because it's easier. If you look at a connection or something, your Meepos will start attacking better than you just like stand straight. Okay, like this. So, the Lich is a hero that he's good against AoE heroes. If he gets Ags and what else, like Shivas or stuff. But let's talk about how to counter the Agon, not the Agon. How to counter the ultimate Chain Frost for Lich. First of all, you can counter it by two things. By the shard, you can dig, okay? Or by blink, and you can get the Spurter, okay? So in this way, you are going to kill the Lich with one hero. Let's say Lich is a support hero, so she will be having, let's say, this boost usually they buy, and either lens. I don't think she will buy more than this. Against Meepo, buying this stuff, he will be having this stuff and she will not even have items. But anyway, so the way we counter this Lich, we don't need Hex yet because Lich is not that strong, you know? Lich can just throw an ultimate. So we have two ways. You can blink, hit him, delay your other Meepos. He has no chance more than running away, but you have a Scady, so you will slow him so much, okay? And the other thing is, you can blink on him, okay? I'm gonna do it like this, get all of them, so the Lich will ultimate, right? I can just blink my F, and then hit him with the Spurter, he cannot run away from me, okay? So if you have no Swift Blink and no Disperser, okay, let's put them here. Well, you will have just the normal Blink because you want to reach them without the Aghanims, okay? You have only the dig. Let's say you wanna fight him back, or let's say you're already fighting and he came and ultimate on you, okay? Let's say this is 3, he ultimates, and you dig with all of them. You cancel his ultimate. You are now free to kill him back, okay? And for Lich, I don't think you can do more. You don't need more tricks. If the Lich is a really strong player, you can just like counter him with these items. You can actually counter a lot of heroes with these items, but this, you hex him, because it's not... This is the point about why I put it auto attack. You see how much seconds I was standing? You know? Look, I'm gonna put it always. Look at the difference, okay? I didn't like lose any second or millisecond by standing there waiting for hitting the Lich because I need to give orders. You know, like I can give you an example about something we have in our bodies, okay? The reflections. The reflection doesn't come to your brain, you know? If it comes to your brain and then your brain give an order, it will be slow. So the same with the auto attack. A lot of players like say, why you put auto attack on Meepo? This is the reason. I don't need to make any reactions or like anything. It's just like start hitting. So this is another tip from you guys. Let's go for the next hero, and it will be Earthshaker. Earthshaker is... it's really tough. Let's say this one. Okay, so Earthshakers will be having Aghanims And like this, let's say. I don't actually play Earthshaker that much, but I will try my best. They get playing. And what else? What else? Heart maybe. And some of them by refreshen or okay. Okay. Let's see. So the thing here, I can still keep the hacks, but I need to get another scatty. If I just like start fighting him, he can ultimate, stun me, do nothing happened. Look, I'm still perfectly fine. Okay, if he refresh it and do this thing again, I'm still fine. So the key of this, what we learned, that 2 scatty right now, I think even with 1 scatty I can still survive. Let's try. I think I can survive with one scatty because I did all the stuff and I was not hitting it. So the key here is silver edge. If you are not able to reach him, and he's the one jumping on you. So you remember the trick we talked about in the last video about axe? We can do the same one. Okay, look how. I keep one Meepo invisible. Okay, and I'm moving like here. He blink and break. Why I don't ultimate it? Oh, it's cool now. Okay, I'm invisible here. He blinks, okay? Because I have auto attack. When I blink, oh, I need to attack him. It's embarrassing. Okay. So you see, he only stunned me with a fissure. If you just break the Earthshaker, he's no more strong against you. That's what I mean. So we break. He can't do anything. So Silver Edge can be really good against the Earthshaker, but I don't actually depend on the like Silver Edge. It's situational, you know. Before this patch, I was buying. You will call it weird, but I would call it smart. You remember when we were putting neutral item as like one of our items, I could put Scatty or something. I was buying Mage Slayer. Look what happened if I buy Mage Slayer. I don't need to Scatty. Look. You see how many times he did that to me? And I survived without anything, just because I have Mage Slayer. It's 40% less the damage that he's dealing to me. So Mage Slayer can be really good if you bite on Meepo, if you like playing against really aggressive Earthshaker. Okay, so you wanna start the fight, you wanna blink on him and do it like this. No, not like this. He can do anything. Look, I can keep going. I can keep going, and the Meepo doesn't see anything. You see how many ultimates I like sustain. So yeah. But the best trick, okay, whenever you see the Earthshaker in front of you, you just have you'll blink and nothing happen. Nothing. Nothing. You see? Okay, so what else we can do for the Earthshaker, guys? If you know some tricks, drop a comment and tell me. But right now, I feel like... Okay, let's try to get Kaya. Not that much more. Well, I It is a little bit more, but still not enough for me to die. The next hero will be Ember Spirit. Ember Spirit can be a counter, but and there's a tricks I will show you in a different way, as like I am laning against these heroes and how to counter them from laning. You don't need to go for just a late game. Right now I'm giving you about like how to counter them in the late game or full items or like 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like how to engage. Okay, so Ember Spirit, let's get this facet. Where is the Ember? Okay, enemy. What I wanna say. Okay, usually against Ember Spirits you have to blink and hack them and kill them before they do anything. This is the best way because they are really escapers, and if they don't have a blink and they don't have a like what is it? I forget. If they don't have like a BKB, you can easy counter them. Just like this with a Bloodthorn. It can work on this guy too. Meepo with a Bloodthorn, it's really, really good. Really good. Okay, one of the heroes that I was playing against and he was so much strong and annoying. It was Puck. So, how to counter Puck in the laning stage. Okay guys, how to counter Puck. Usually, Puck players, they always like try to clear the wave with like the first skill. Okay, so if she used it, I'm gonna level her up like 5, so she will have like this and this. Okay, her first skill cooldown is 9 seconds right now, so she will throw it. Okay, and now what? She doesn't have it for 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Okay, so in this time we have to engage. How we do that? Let's try again. Use the first skill, I wait a little bit, and then I stop her and root and keep hitting. That's how you try on the laning stage. Okay, I cannot do it right now or explain for you because I need another one to like try to do the stuff. Okay, I can't like, you know, move two heroes together. So I don't know if you understand the point. The point is you have to wait until you throw it and you root and then you go. Either she will go to your tower because it will be like this. Actually, it will be like this laning stage. Okay, she's farming. She used the first skill, she cleared the wave, and she is fine, okay? I root her, she tried to run, I root with the other one, and then hit. Like this. You do it like 3 times, if she didn't go to the base or to get runes or stuff, and you should not let her get runes. Whenever she is like, you have to always look at the time when you are playing Meepo in the early game, because they will buy bottle. Some of the heroes will buy bottle, okay? When they buy bottle, they will try their best to secure the bottle so they can heal and sustain on against the lane. Why? Because Meepo don't need sustaining items. He's having ransack. It's healing non-stop item. Skill, I mean. You know? So you just move one top, one bottom every time there is a runes coming. And you get the runes. Okay? And about Puck. Against Puck in the laning stage, and after that, usually I buy boot. I'm gonna be having boost and refusal blade, And sometimes I buy one wraith band, okay, cooling blade, and then after that I would go for silence, the orchid. You will tell me why orchid? I will tell you because Puck, if he doesn't have a Yules, okay, and he will not buy Yules, and he's not fast farmer as Meepo, so I will be easy countering him to kill him, because if he's silenced and rooted, he can do anything. So, Puck, how we counter her? With the Orchid. Ember, on the laning stage, how we counter him? Same as Earthshaker. Both of them, we counter them the same. We rush, boots, you can get one Wraith Bait for sustaining and damage and stuff. And after that, you go straight for the Diffusal Blade. So, I'm gonna tell you how to counter the Earthshaker with the Diffusal. Okay, let's say this is a... he's like full... I wanna get another one with like... let me give him like... let's say I get Diffusal when he's level 7, okay? But his mana pool is so slow, right? So small, I mean. So he will start trading with me, but I need to heal up. Anyway, so I will be hitting him to remove his mana, because now I have a lot of damage, so he died before. But a couple of hits and trade in the lane, like this, I hit him. Look how much he lose mana. He having like 50% mana loss. Okay. And after that, I get my second Meepo. And again, I kill him. And again, with Ember, we do the same. But Ember on level 10, he should be dead without anything. But Diffusal Blade is an extra extra help, because you will root him 3 times. Okay, if he is sustaining this root and he still have a mana or something, you can just like delete this mana with a Diffusal Blade. The next tier will be Husker. I'm not gonna talk about him about laning stage because it's different, it's situational, and it's hard. So, Arc Warden can be. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna repost a video about the laning in normal rank Immortal games, okay? So you can see more about what is going on, okay? So, Arc Warden is really strong. Let's give him level 11. Okay, so he will get like his stuff and start defending and stuff, but in the early game, you should at least kill him 4 or 5 times before he level like 7. The reason you will tell me like why I should kill him like this. The reason is all the Arc Warden players, they rush Hand of Midas, okay? And Hand of Midas is like expensive item. So for him to buy Hand of Midas, you will be having power trades, full power trades ready, you know? Power trades and Wraith Band and starting with a Diffuser if you're farming good. And because you are like having 2 Meepos, you can deny a lot of creeps. So you should like don't give him a chance to farm. Whenever you see him, go root, kill, easy. And this is for today, guys. I hope you like this video. Drop a comment and tell you where are you from, and tell me more about who is the hero that you want to counter in Dota when you play Meepo. And let's figure out how. Peace.